gentlemen, and welcome back to episode 2 of Battletech with Zebu Nation. Now, last episode we went on a little mission and it was fine, and everything went well, everything went by the numbers. So, because of that, I decided, you know what, let's go on a second little mission off camera, just get it out of the way. No need to see that because we've already just seen a similar mission. So I went on that mission, and at the end of that mission, there was a little cutscene, which I wasn't prepared for. And the cutscene was basically our Exo went out into the world, and he found this weird contract. This rich person wants to hire us, specifically asked for us by name. It's sort of an off-the-books contract. It's not going through the normal channels, but it's so lucrative that we kind of have to take a look at it. So at the end of that cutscene, we mysteriously got transported to Bellerophon, even though any days didn't really pass by. We still only 14 days in, and Zebu is still out of action for 11 days. Same with Decker. So let's check out this mysterious contract and see what it's all about. So, priority mission, a benefactor. Travel to Bellerophon to meet your new client. Our mystery client is waiting for us at Bellerophon, Commander. Like I said, I can't personally vouch for her, but she's rich and her credentials seem to check out. So let's see what this new contract is all about. This is one of those story missions I was talking about where they kind of railroad you a little bit towards an end game, but you don't have to take them. Like we had other contracts, so we could have gone around and messed around before we got to this contract, but I wanted to go straight to it and see what's up. So, Mr. Oliveira, this is Anna Maria Centrella. Thank you for honoring my request to meet. I am Anna Maria. You've heard of my family, I am sure. Lady Centrella, this is a surprise. I wouldn't expect a member of Canopian royal family to even know who we are, let alone approach us in a non-traditional manner. So here we are in our little staff meeting room. Anna goes on. She said, this isn't a traditional contract, and I don't need Comstar asking questions. Comstar is sort of like the, I don't know, I guess United Nations. Not really, but they're just sort of a galaxy-wide communication and bureaucratic institution. Anyway, you don't really need to know who Comstar is, just that they're sort of a governing body between the various houses and factions. Anyway, she doesn't need them asking questions. So besides, there's no reason to involve the Mercenary Review Board. I already know that I want to hire you. Have I piqued your interest? So we got a choice here. My interest, sure, but I need to hear the details before I'm willing to commit to anything. That seems reasonable. Of course, Commander, I'd expect nothing less. The job that I have for you is relatively simple. I need you to recover something for me, and I need it done quietly. All right? In exchange for your services, I will pay down the interest on your rather sizable loan and buy you the breathing room that you've been looking for. Is that a fair deal? What do you say? Darius, how do you know about... Anyway, it doesn't matter. Just tell us what we're supposed to be recovering. This, and she shows us a picture of a big old, what is that, a freighter? Lady Centrella's image is replaced on the screen by a grainy photograph of an enormous grounded dropship, a ramshackle structure clinging to it like barnacles. Okay. She's a derelict vessel, an Argo, one of only 2 ever made. For over 200 years, she's been lying in state on Axilis, a pirate moon in the heart of the frontier. I want her, and you are going to bring her to me. Yang Vertanen, our mech tech. Yeah, and how exactly are we supposed to do that? I mean, it's a big ship. She looks half cannibalized for parts. You can see her ribs in the photo. I'm an enthusiastic about money as the next guy, but I'm a mech tech, not an aerospace engineer. I'll be damned if I could get that thing flying. Relax, Mr. Vertanen. I have an engineering staff on hand to attend to the Argo. Their leader, Dr. Farah Murad, has quite a reputation for herself on the frontier. You'll find a jump ship waiting for you at Alloway. It will carry you to the pirate moon where you'll clear a path to the crash site. Dr. Murad and her team will go to work on the derelict, and you will protect them until the work is done. This should all be well within your capabilities. Unless I've come to the wrong company, of course. Well, I like to use these background suggestions just in case. We'll say you came to the right company, Lady Centrella. During my tour in the Oregon military, I tangled with more pirates than I can count. Then I can see no reason why you shouldn't accept my offer. Do the job well enough, and there'll be more work waiting for you upon your return. Mr. Oliveira will never find a better opportunity than the one I'm offering. Commander Nation, I promise you that. Well, Darius says she isn't wrong. We're looking for a lifeline, and this could be as close as we get. I mean, it seems okay. It seems pretty dangerous. But anyway, it's a story mission, so what are we going to do? Say no? I don't think so. Lady Centrella, you've got yourself some mercenaries. Let's go. Very good. I'll forward your contract to Mr. Oliveira. We've heard stories about your exploits on the battlefield, Commander Nation. Your reputation as a soldier is well known within the magistracy. Magistracy. That's interesting. Anyway, let's hope you live up to it. Magistracy. I'm not familiar with that term. Anyway, the contract for Lady Centrella's derelict recovery job is ready for review in the command center. Follow up when you think we're ready. See, that's the thing. I don't think we're ready for like a big mission right now. Let's take a look. See if there's any other contracts going on right now. So we got the priority mission on Axelis, and we got a middle management mission. 17-day travel to Detroit, of all places. Okay, that's fine. 162,000. It's a little bit of salvage. It's not a great mission, but I'm more interested in the 17 days because that'll give us some breathing room to do some stuff with our mechs and our pilots. First of all, we'll get our 2 pilots back. Zebu and Decker will come back. We'll have a financial report, so we'll have spent a little money by then. So we'll see what our financial situation is like then. Take a look at our barracks, our mech warriors. How are we doing? Nobody died or anything like that, so we're fine. Nobody even got touched on that last mission, so it's fine. Zebu is 400 XP. He's got nothing going on.
Good to go.
Medusa 1100 XP. So one more mission, he'll have 1500, which is still 400 less. So let's give him some tactics right now. Just even him up so he could basically go in any mech that we wanted. That's fine.
Commander?
Glitch 1200. Let's give her some guts. And, that will give her +1 health. So might as well. Decker. He's in the infirmary, but he's got 2,000 points to spend. Tactics will get us a sensor lock. So this is the power, the ability I was talking about in one of our previous missions, where you can sensor lock somebody and you don't have to be in direct line of sight. So that can make him a good scout. So we'll make Decker our scout, give him that ability. Also, he can fire missiles, I guess, so that makes him a good missile guy.
Orders?
400 XP. Might as well upgrade Cloak's gunnery. He's got 2 gunnery, which is terrible.
Mech warrior training complete.
Orders.
Behemoth has 1,200. We could give her some more gunnery, too. Yeah.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Again, even her out a little bit. All right, so that's good. Now our mechs. What are we going to do with our mechs? Well, how about... All right, I'm going to have to look at our parts and our storage and see what we got going on. I know I want to change the Blackjack around. I don't like his loadout with the autocannons and the medium lasers. It's just sort of a wimpy, weak loadout. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mess with these a little bit, pause it here, and come back and show you what I've done and what it's cost and all that stuff. So pause now. Okay, we are back. So I've done a little bit of modifications to two of the mechs. Here we have the Blackjack, and you can maybe tell from the animation here, the arms, that I changed out the weapon systems in the arms. I can't take a look at it yet because I'd have to stop the work that's in progress, and I don't really want to do that. But basically what I did is I took out the autocannon 2s and the medium lasers off of the arms, and on the left arm I added a large laser, and the right arm I added an autocannon 5. So both of those are pretty much the same range requirements. And so I'll be able to hit a little harder at medium and long ranges with the Blackjack. So we're going to get a little bit more fire support. Then with the Shadowhawk, I did a couple of things. First thing you can notice from the picture here is that I actually added my Kickstarter backer bonus. It's one of the things that I got for being a Kickstarter backer was I got a new skin for the Shadowhawk. So we got a little bit more of a detailed, interesting skin for the Shadowhawk. And then the only thing I really did there is I took out the long-range missile 5 and a short-range missile 2 that was in the head, which I never used. I took those out. I added a long-range missile 10, and I had to sacrifice 1 ton of armor in order to fit it on there. So it's a little bit less, a little bit more lightly armored, but I've got a little bit more long-range firepower. So that is all good. And as you can see over here on the timeline, the Shadowhawk will be ready in 7 days. The Blackjack will be ready in 24 days. So we got a little bit of time to burn and get these projects done. So that will allow us to go to the
Make yourself comfortable.
contract center. It allows us to take our contract to Detroit. It's going to take 17 days to get there. So one project will be done, the other project will be almost done, and we can just wait around a little bit until that's finished and go to our contract. So let's negotiate this contract. What is this contract even for? Our intelligence believe that there is a pirate leader present and vulnerable on the surface of Detroit. Eliminating them will leave their organization in shambles and clear the field for Canopian operations. So this is a mission for the magistracy of Canopus. This is the organization that's hiring us clandestinely right now. As you can see here, this priority mission. So we might as well do another mission for them, just, to make them feel better. Sounds like we'll be hitting a middle management. The target won't be a lone commander. There's a bonus if we clean up the escorting units as well. I'm sure we can do that. 88,000. It doesn't pay real well. So we could take a little less money and get a little bit more of a rep bonus with these guys, because I want to build up our rep bonus with some of the houses, especially a house that's willing to get us a more lucrative contract.
By your command.
A story mission contract. So here we go. We're going to start things off, and we're going to take off to our new home system of Detroit. Interesting that it's named after a real city. I think most of the places in Battletech, or at least a lot of them, are named after some sort of real place here or there. Uh-oh, we got a little side mission here. Extension. Banging noises draw you to the shared mech warriors barracks, where you find Glitch disassembling one of the leopard's inner walls. There are already several panels neatly stacked beside her. She pauses, then explains, "There's a few cubic meters of dead space back here. I'm making room so we can stretch without hitting the bunks. As reasonable as this sounds, the banks aren't going to like you modifying their property. Order Glitch to put the wall back together, or set 20,000 credits aside to pay the fine. Make the change easily reversible. We can't because Glitch is not a technician." So I mean, this will probably help the crew out. They'll probably feel a little better with a little bit more space. So let's just set, I mean, 20,000 credits is nothing. Let's set that aside. There we go. Morale increased by 1. Good job. All right. Let's go. That's leadership at its finest. Work on the Shadowhawk is already complete. We haven't even started to make the jump yet to Detroit. So it took us 7 days just to get to the jump ship. And now here we are. Let us go. Going to travel a little bit. Still.
Ready to go over financials whenever.
Oh, we got our financial report for the month as well. So here we go. Finances normal, 272,000. So we got 130,000 in mech costs and our bank loan. Stupid bank loan. Got 142,000 in salaries because we added that extra crew member, Cloak. He's already gotten a raise to 24,000. But that's fine. We got 5 mech pilots. I think that's good. Looks like Zebu doesn't get a salary. So, you know, bad for me, I guess, because I run the company. No salary for you. So now we get to choose, do we want to sort of shortchange the crew and affect morale? Or do we want to give them a bonus and affect morale in a positive way, or just give them their normal pay? I think for now, because we don't really know how our finances are going to go at the moment, let's stick with the normal pay scale and just keep everybody happy. So there we go. Down below $1 million now, 838,000. I don't want to get too crazy with spending the money. You know, I don't think we need to hire another pilot. We could check out the store and see if they got anything interesting. Anyway, we've arrived at Detroit, Commander. We got 7 days for the blackjack, so not yet before we launch contract. Let's take a look at the store. Partial mech salvage, a spider, a panther, which is a slightly bigger mech, 35 tons, and a locust, which we don't really want. Weapons, what do we got? Autocannon 10 ammo. No autocannon 10s, though. I'd like to buy an autocannon 10, or at least find one on the battlefield. Not much available in terms of weapons, equipment, little bit of mechs, but this is just partial mech salvage. And what I've discovered in watching, you know, some other people play and reading up online a little bit is that you need 3 partial salvages in order to build your own mech or rebuild a mech from all these spare parts. So if we go to our mech bay and look in our storage, we do have parts for a Jenner JR7D and a Locust. One of each. So we need 2 more of those, but I don't really want to pay those prices. Those are pretty significant prices. They'd be like a quarter of our total funds that are left, and we wouldn't even get a mech out of it. And we don't really want a Locust anyway. We got a Locust that we don't particularly want to use right now. So why bother, is my opinion. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just spend the 7 days, and unfortunately we got 7 idle days here that we're wasting, but we got to get that blackjack back in line.
Done, Commander.
There we go. We got the blackjack back, so let's launch the contract and get going. All right, so I think we'll take Cloak out of here. We're gonna bring Decker down there because Decker can be our scout. He's got the scanning ability. That's cool. Do we want to bring Zebu on this mission? Do we need to continue to bring Zebu? I don't know. He's like the commander. He's the captain now. So does he really need to go? If we got a lot of pilots, we might as well keep him on the bench and keep him safe. So other than that, everybody else can sort of stay with their mechs as they see fit. Yes, 4 gunnery. Nobody's got... Well, Glitch has better gunnery than that, but she's in the Shadowhawk now. So that's fine. It's all good. The Shadowhawk is sort of our biggest and best mech right now, so we might as well put our best pilot there. Behemoth. Let's go. You can reserve your mechs to act in a later round. Okay. Yes, I know that. I know that. All right, so again, we're to assassinate a pirate. Our intelligence operatives believe that a pirate leader is present and vulnerable on the surface of Detroit. All right. So destroy the target and escape. And then we have a bonus, which they don't show here, of destroying all the escorts as well. So we'll see how tough this mission is and see if we can handle it. I'd like to get... Wow. Glitch is outstanding. She is ready to roll. Commander, our intel was right. The target is in the AO and lightly guarded. So let's go. All right, so just over the next ridge. We're seeing a lot of pirate activity nearby. That's probably our target. Seems like a reasonable assumption. Take them out, get to the evac zone, whatever.
Should have brought a coat.
Should have brought a coat. We are in sort of a winter terrain here. Forest. Tundra biome. Increases the unit's heat sinks by 10%. So that's good. So we can fire our guns all day. We're in cover right now. Inspired. The unit gets -1 difficulty to all attacks. All right. So we are feeling inspired. Everybody just got paid. He's feeling good. It's an interesting map we got here. Some rough terrain in between. So we probably want to go this way towards this little ford in the river, I think, just to not have to go over that rough terrain. Send the Behemoth out first. Vindicator's a little slow. Blackjack is real slow.
Roger.
And then, of course, the Spider, Mr. Runny McRunnerson.
On it.
This is fine. We should probably send the Spider
Standing by.
first. Now, Spider can kind of go wherever he wants because he's got those jump jets, so he can certainly jump this canyon, no problem.
Aye, aye.
Whoa,
Reporting. Enemy contact.
we got our first contact over here. So we're going to start the mission. There's another contact there. Okay, so we're going to have to redeploy a little bit. Shadowhawk. See if I can get you up on this ridge a little bit. Nope, I keep moving too far. Let's move one less. No. Alright, I guess that's fine. That's fine. Vindicator, you can move up under cover of this hill and still be okay, I think. Blackjack, same for you. Man, you are so slow. Why'd you get so slow?
Location confirmed.
I mean, he's no heavier because we added those new guns. Just seems super slow for some reason. Alright, so Decker. Let's use your new ability.
Orders.
See, if I move over here, I can be spotted. But if I move over here, maybe I can't be spotted. That's no good. I don't want to be have my back to these guys. Nope, 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 nope. That's no good. So I can just move a little bit shorter. They still might be able to see me eventually, but not now. And now I can use my sensor lock ability. let's see. Should I take that guy? Yeah. He's the closest, I guess. Well, this guy might come a little closer. But he's out in the open. So we'll sensor lock him. And then everybody's going to be able to shoot at this guy. Whether they can see him or not. Uh-oh. Third mech coming up. So we're not outnumbered, but there's, they're starting to add some units here.
Good to go.
So Glitch, she moves up here and she gets direct line of sight to this feller.
Got it.
There's our new skin in action, looking pretty good, looking sleek. And now we can test out these new weapons. Not great accuracy. It's a Locust. 60% to hit. If we do precision strike on the Locust, jumps us up to 80% to hit. Let's see if we can smash this Locust in one volley. Medium laser crit structure damage. So that's some good long range firepower. We took out one of his few medium lasers, probably his only medium laser. Usually these guys can only have one medium laser and then a couple of small guns on their arms, depending on what version they are. What version is this? Locust 1M. I think that means he's got machine guns and a medium laser, but I'm not 100% positive. Right now we got this guy to worry about and that guy to worry about. I would rather have
What's up, boss?
2-on-1 over here. So we can move up here. Behemoth, particle cannon, and LRM-5 medium laser. Let's go this way.
Roger.
Okay, what is that? That looks dangerous. This is a commando. Commando 1B, a medium laser, short range missile, and a large laser. So he's kind of dangerous. It's not looking real good here. We don't have heat problems, so we might as well just fire everything we got. PPC missed medium laser hit. We hit him with like one missile, so that's no good. Little bit out of range. I'm actually going to reserve Medusa. No, maybe not. This is the last turn, so we can't reserve nothing. All right.
On my way.
Let's try out our new blackjack. See what we got. Don't need, well, 40% for the medium lasers. That'll give us a little bit of heat. So let's not worry about those medium lasers right now. But with no heat whatsoever, we can fire our large laser and our autocannon 5. So let's check it out. There we go. Autocannon hit, structure exposed. So we smashed his armor. Here comes the commando. This is why I wanted to wait. I wanted to wait for him to get a little closer. Look at those arm cannons. What has he got going on? Oh yeah, that's the large laser and the medium laser. So he's definitely got more firepower than either of these. Well, we don't know what this guy is, but more than that guy. All right, Decker.
Yes, Commander.
Let's do the old sensor lock again. Might as well sensor lock this boy again and finish him off.
Got a lock.
So this keeps our spider out of trouble. Oh, Panther now gets a shot. So that's a Panther over there. That's got even more firepower. Ouch. Hit headshot
Under heavy fire.
to Behemoth. That's no good. We're going to have to back her up a little bit. But first, with Glitch. Glitch is so happy to be a mech pilot. I like it. Okay, she can multi-target. So let's multi-target the Panther and the Locust. Might as well try to take out the Locust, and we'll take one little sort of pot shot at the Panther.
No problem. I've got enough
No
guns for
problem.
everyone.
Oh, pot shot misses. Got evasion. He's in trees, so it's easy. Autocannon destroys the arm. Long range missiles. Pilot injured.
Stay down.
Ammo destroyed. Oh, ow. Oh, they just let us see. The ammo explosion finished him off.
More hostiles.
Another mech. Spotted our spider.
Reporting heavy damage.
Heavy damage. We got hit by an autocannon. That's no good. All right.
Standing by.
Medusa. That's no good. Can we jump jet? Yeah, we can jump jet over here into the forest. That seems good. Actually, we could jump jet a little closer, still in the forest, so
Here we go.
we'll get maneuvering bonus, we'll get the forest cover, and then we'll also get a nice sort of side flanking shot. Autocannon not so good. It's going to give us a lot of heat here. So we might as well precision strike, right? If we're going to get all this heat, let's do a precision strike. His leg is jacked up, so let's try to smash that leg and knock him over.
Firing on target.
Oh, left leg destroyed, knocked down, left torso destroyed, pilot injured. Wow. That was a great shot. We did a whole lot of damage right there. So now we can bring Medusa up here to finish him off.
Aye, aye.
You are in trouble, my friend. No need to fire the PPC or the long-range missile. His torso is jacked. Center torso. If we destroy the center torso, we destroy the mech. So let's do it. No, missed. That's all we needed.
Hostile removed.
His torso was so weak. Just a small laser was all we needed. Okay, the Panther's coming out of the trees. Got his particle cannon against the spider.
Internal structure damage.
Decker is in hot water. We gotta get him out of here. So the good news is he's got a bazillion jump jets, so he can jump away. Jump away. And I'll jump down here on the other side of this ridge so that hopefully these guys can't see me. And then we'll do our target lock trick on this guy.
I've got a sensor lock.
Here comes that other mech. I think that's the pirate guy we're after. So we're going to have to take him on pretty soon. Glitch.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch is so happy. Let's bring her a little closer. Keep our elevated range here.
Coordinates received.
Our elevation bonus should help us out. I don't know if that's a thing in this game. It doesn't say necessarily that it is a thing. But in the board game, elevation was a thing, so maybe it still is. All right, so here we go. 80% hit with the long-range missile, 75 with the autocannon. So having the extra targeting really helps out. I think it gives us a bonus. It doesn't Does it say? Say what gives us the bonus? Target size +2, refire +1, shot modifier +3, arm mounted -1, weapon accuracy -1, long range +4, target size +2, so a total of +4 modifier. LRM, target size +2. Huh. Alright. Well, whatever. Let's fire. Nice hits. We exposed some structure there.
Yes, Commander.
Behemoth's got 1 injury, so that's no good. This thing is all like rocky terrain. Not over here though. This is the no, that's rocky terrain. We could. I guess this is our best shot right here, using the old jump jets.
Jumping.
She's got some center torso issues, so that's no good. We gotta be careful. We got 85% with the PPC, 80% with the long range missile 5, so that's good. Let's save our precision strike, because we might be able to destroy this guy. Left arm, left torso destroyed. Unsteady. Pilot injured. So another good round of critical hits. And then last but not least here is a Medusa. He can get into long range firing range over here. I don't know how good he is going to be hitting, but his autocannon might be able to hit. Oops, maybe not. Yeah, same 2 combination. Autocannon, large laser, let's go.
Roger that.
Autocannon hit, large laser missed. No structural damage. The Panther, oh, he's being bold, I guess. Ugh, he missed. Missed with the particle cannon. That's all he's got left. So now we got to worry about Captain Unknown here. I think I will... we ought to be able to take care of this guy next round.
Ready for orders.
So Decker will just sensor lock this guy.
Got a lock.
What is this guy driving? A Wolverine. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, I should have moved. Oh, ow.
I'm wounded.
Left torso destroyed.
Oh, that really hurt.
Decker taking some damage. Not so good. But you're still target locked. Alright.
Aye, aye.
Medusa. Gonna move up, try to finish off the Panther. Ought to be able to finish him off. Autocannon, large laser. We don't need these medium lasers. Too much heat. We got a little bit of extra heat for moving, but that's okay. Oh, ow. Oh. Center torso, left leg destroyed.
Tango down.
Pilot incapacitated. So there we go. Now, Behemoth. I mean, I know this will move you out into the open, but that seems to be the clearest shot. So let's go. Get that Vindicator into action. Again, the PPC and the long-range missile. I think we will precision strike. Got a little bit of a flanking shot here. And let's go for the left leg, 48%. If we can knock him over, that would be outstanding.
Primary target damage, Commander.
Okay. No internals necessarily.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Glitch. Let's get into the forest cover a little bit.
Moving out.
And blast away. Autocannon, medium laser, long range missile, everything. Can precision strike also. His right arm is jacked up. Let's just center torso. See if we can.
Firing everything I've got.
Unsteady, so he could get knocked over. Do we get to go again? Is it our turn again? Glitch?
I hear ya.
Okay, glitch. Let's go again, I guess. This is good. So she didn't move. She's firing everything again a second time. Let's just go. So Wolverine is a little slow, I guess.
Yes, Commander.
Let's get Decker out of the line of trouble here. His spider's already smashed up pretty bad.
Regained footing. Good to go.
Let's... Is there anywhere... this is the end of the map, so we can't jump this way any farther. I guess I could jump into the forest, put my right side toward him, because my right side is the non-smashed up side.
Aye, aye.
And... no, target lock, yeah. I was going to take some 40% shots, but no, we will sensor lock.
Sensors locked on.
What's wrong with this guy? Why is he not getting a turn? What's her shot percentage like right now? I mean, 85 and 80, it doesn't get much better than that. So we will fire the PPC and the LRM-5. PPC hit. Long range missile knocked him down. Get out of here. Bang. Knockdown. Pilot injured.
Waiting for orders.
All right, Medusa. Medusi, it's up to you. Just keep on walking forward and shooting. Just walk and shoot, my man. Walk and shoot. That's all you got to do. Not great chances to hit. Got a little bit of heat action going on, but he does get a called shot, so let's see if we can center torso this guy.
Copy that.
No. Not great. The autocannon hit, exposed some structure. Now this guy's going to have to spend half his turn getting up. Wolverine is beaten up. No healing factor for this guy. And he decides to go defensive, entrenched, guarded, covered up.
Receiving you.
Decker. Let's go back behind the hill and see if we can
Got it.
stay out of cover. And then we'll sensor lock him.
Got a
Okie doke.
sensor lock.
Oh, he gets to move again for some reason. This is... Ow. Took some damage on the Shadowhawk. The turn of events is sort of confusing me. Maybe he... No, I know why. I know why he went last. It's because he was knocked down. So when you knock down, you lose one initiative. So you go down. He went from third place initiative down to second place initiative. So, right? Yeah, because it starts at... The higher the number of your initiative, the better. That's what I recall. Anyway,
Good to go.
neither here nor there. Let us attack. Huh. Oh, he's got his evasion bonus back, so we're going to be a little bit in the minus to attack him, but let's go autocannon. Nice hit. Several hits there, nothing critical.
Orders.
Behemoth, how we doing? 75 and 70. I mean, just standing here pot-shotting this guy is no problem whatsoever. I don't want to get too close because her center torso is smashed up. We don't want, I got 0 armor in the center torso. One good hit could destroy this mech. Jump jet's destroyed. Hit him in the leg.
Scored a critical hit.
Sort of the worst critical hit, but at least he'll have a little more trouble jumping around. Jump around. What are we looking at for an attack? 80%, 70% is still pretty good. So we'll just keep on firing.
Locked on target.
Autocannon hit. There we go. Large laser. No crits. This guy's tough, man. He's taking a lot of damage from everybody on the field.
Standing by.
Decker, target lock.
Sensors locked on.
He's still jumping around, even though he's got one less jump jet. He's getting a little closer. Oh, no. No. He can see me from there. That's no good. Boy, it's going to cost a lot of money to repair that spider. All right, glitch.
Waiting for orders.
Let's get a little bit of a side maneuver on this guy. No reason to fire the long-range missile. That's an awful chance to hit. Not great chances to hit with the autocannon either, but we'll give it a shot. Autocannon hit. Unsteady. Lost his evasion bonus, so now's the time to hit him
Waiting for orders.
with Behemoth. Again, she can come up and hit him from the side as well. Stay at long range. Be all good. Hit him with the medium laser now. Get a little bit of heat, but not much.
Engaging target.
Oh, big hit from the particle cannon. Another jump jet destroyed.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Didn't knock him over, but he's still wobbly. Now Medusa. What do you need? I need you to knock this guy over again. There we go. He can fire everything, I think. Yeah, that'll get him right up to the heat level. So this guy, he's overheating a little bit with our new formation that we've got him in. That's a bad, I don't mean to say formation. But anyway, let's fire all of our guns. And jump jet, another jump jet destroyed. So no more jumping around. That's 3 jump jets destroyed. I don't know how many he's got, but it can't be many more than 3. 4 at the most, I would say. All right, Decker.
Orders.
Decker, what are you doing? Let's get back behind the hill, buddy. His front center torso armor is destroyed. He's lost a leg. We're going to actually turn our back on this guy.
Location confirmed.
Because right now we got rear armor and that's it.
Reduced mobility. My mech is limping.
Yeah, we got one leg smashed up. We can still sensor lock, even though we got our back turned to him. He's moving up close. Aha, take that. Take that.
Internal structure damage.
Rear armor. He just hates our spider to death. He wants to get a kill before he dies. Let's see. Jump jets won't do much good. I think this would actually be better range over here. Let me go over here. Got some evasion bonuses there. He still can't use the LRMs. But the autocannon and the medium laser, let's go.
Firing on target.
Oh, take that. He's wobbly
Critical hit.
again. Now he really can't have any jump jets left. That's no question about that.
Standing by.
Alright, how are your jump jets looking? Oh, you can get all the way over here. This is what we want.
Copy that.
Vindicator, let's go. This guy is so tough. Why is it taking so many shots to finish him off? PPC, medium laser. Let's hit him, do some damage. Left arm destroyed, knocked down. -1 initiative. Pilot injured. His pilot's taking a lot of injuries. Now it's up to Medusa. What can his jump jets give him? No. Don't want to jump onto this rubble. I'll jump a little closer.
Copy that.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. He's got too much heat. He would overheat for sure. Large laser, no. No. I can fire 1 medium laser. See if I can kill him with 1 medium laser.
Engaging.
Left torso destroyed. Pilot incapacitated. There we go.
That's a kill.
We might get some pretty good salvage from that mech. Targets eliminated. Sit tight and I can collect you from where you are.
Mission successful.
So we're going to get a bonus for destroying all of his guards. So that should help us balance out the money that we sort of left on the table to grab some reputation. So that's all good. I like to do that. I think that'll be something to do going forward. Whenever there are bonuses available, take a little less money, get some reputation, and then make that money up on the back end. So there we go. Contract payment increased by 25%. Brings us back up to 64,000. Got +3. Yep. So we're looking good. The spider got smashed. Everybody else is basically perfect. So that's fine. All right. Yeah, see, look at this. We got 3 Wolverines right here. So basically that means we've got a full Wolverine carcass sitting there on the battlefield. Unfortunately, after choosing priority items, you will receive up to 3 additional salvage. So unfortunately, we're going to get one of these Wolverines. Hopefully we get another one. There's a PPC sitting there. There's a lot of stuff sitting there. Hopefully we get at least one of these in the random salvage. But let's confirm that. Nope. We got a Locust, which we don't want. We got the PPC, which is good. The particle projector cannon. And we got a jump jet. So that's unfortunate. If we had taken a better salvage right, we could have gotten ourselves a fully functional Wolverine. Because I think that happened because we didn't destroy the center torso. If you don't like really smash it up and blow it up by destroying the center torso, I think you'll get a full mech that you can recover. So keep that in mind for next time. And so we got the Behemoth out of action for 19 days. She got injured. Decker, of course, 53 days. He's going to be gone for 2 months. So we got work to do on this stuff. All right, so we're going to end this episode here. We'll come back, take a look at our mechs, our pilots, see what sort of action we can go on in the next 30 days. Because, we can't just sit here and lose money. We got to do some sort of action. So, until next time, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.